Chun-Li's creator, Akimen, worries about the woke influence and censorship on anime. This fucking picture I have to do. I love the picture, man, but YouTube's gonna fucking kill me if I put this here. So, the popularity of anime worldwide has led to some anime studios trying to appeal to Westerners more. Some have concerns that this could get anime censored over Western politics. Yes, this has been a massive fucking, problem with anime and its blow up in the 2020s, mainly during the COVID era, where you have a bunch of these fucking tourists who come in and go, oh my god, I love the anime, but no, there's no but. Buts are for sitting. Sit on your fucking fat ass and watch the show. And a lot of them are trying now to inject their ideology, their agenda into anime. We see this all the time with the fucking vocalizers, right? So this is becoming a problem. But the popular notable artist Akimen, whose real name is Akira Yasuda, has expressed concerns over anime trying to appeal to Westerners, and more specifically, the progressive woke Western culture. So this is his post. I'm worried that the woke movement might suddenly erupt across the anime world. This is why I love, by the way, that I can see Japanese tweets on Twitter. Thank you, Elon. So let's look at some responses here. It feels like overseas DEI consultants who've lost their footing are now trickling into Japan. At any rate, I really wish they'd stop jumping into foreign trends in any field when they've already a lap behind. I could already see the Waseda University affiliates proposing something like Japanese animation also needs an update to its values. Let's aim for fair representation for black people, people of color, and sexual minorities, lol. So that by the way, that's Japanese people saying about this, right? Here's another Japanese person. When an industry gains more attention and money starts flowing, it inevitably draws eyes to it, doesn't it? It does. It does, absolutely. I also have a feeling that shitty so-called consultants pandering to the woke movement might start popping up in Japan too, so we need to start preparing for battle now, huh? The worst scenario is when all the anime from the democratic bloc becomes bogged down with political correctness and turns boring, allowing Chinese anime to sweep the world and leaving the democratic bloc with no means to counter it. So, let's say someone from not from Japan. That's funny seeing the Japanese, like, that's the thing about this whole Japanese Twitter thing. We're finding out the Japanese are pretty fucking base. Overseas, we have sadly been fearing it for the past 5 years. For some reason, money, Japanese production companies have been infiltrated and infested to be more socially aware and politically correct, when in my opinion, that kills most of the soul a good anime has. True. Even with my deep love for Western culture and cities, the idea that the West alone is only the true advance is utter nonsense, and especially Japan's anime. Its charming evolution, unique to its Galapagos, like isolation, must not be crushed under this woke rush. This is the critical moment. Foreign otaku are also worried. We have so many problems with woke activists in our hobbies that it would take too long to cite the examples. Already has in the US. Localizers destroy the artistic intent and replace it with communist talking points. We hate it in the West. So many good series and franchises have been destroyed by wokeness. Don't let it happen to Japanese media. Over 100 cards have been censored and new Shadowverse up, and he's like, it's not just anime, man. It's not just anime. Right? Oh, another Japanese. I can't stand the type of woke folks who claim they're woke but keep their eyes wide shut, still dreaming away. Exactly. That said, I do hear that game companies are starting to see an influx of localizers with nose rings and clownish hair colors. So yeah, the Japanese aren't too happy about this either, right? While Akimen professionally got his start as an artist with Capcom in the 80s, his prolific style quickly got him working on popular anime like Gundam, as well as Code Geass. Out of his staggering list of works, one of his most notable worthwhile creations is the fan-favorite Street Fighter character, Chun-Li. Someone replied to Akimen, noting he previously designed Turn A, Gundam protagonist Lauren Chahak, who the user described as a black femboy. The user then added that they hoped that someone as creative as Akimen rejects the conservative and reactionary mindset. So this guy is fucking gay. Akimen then responded to the user by saying, I simply follow the work. I never impose my own political views on it. As you should. Never put political beliefs in any work. Speaking of that, there's fucking Euphoria right there, which is the complete opposite. While Akimen's original post isn't specifically focused on censorship, his follow-up post definitely suggests his main concern is the censorship of anime due to Western politics. Western influence has been increasingly pressuring anime and artists to censor their works to adhere to Westerners. Popular artwork platform Pixiv was even forced to censor users based on international laws. I remember that. That was a fucking problem. And a big thing we have here, okay, and this is what they show. is they talk about how, you know, like they turn femboy characters into non-binary or trans and all this garbage, right? Like they added this into Prison School. Are you one of those dumbass Gamergate creep shows? Well, let's go into this one, by the way. So in Prison School, the fucking vocalizer added a lot of this shit. The following line is said: "Cut the brakes, Arthur Fonzarelli. You gotta stick up your ass, or you one of those dumbass Gamergate creep shows." The original Japanese line is, "You keep talking to me like we're on equal terms, but I'm a second year. You have to address this superior more politely. Shut up." How the fuck do you get from this to this? So then the Funimation writer remarked that if you think rape threats against women in gaming are acceptable, I'm glad my script pissed you off. Where's the rape threat, dude? Where's the rape threat? Are you saying all Gamergate guys are fucking raping women? I think that's projecting. So when someone asked, why did you shoehorn the Gamergate line into Prison School, he said, I threw it in because I thought it was appropriate to the scene and fit the flaps. I even found it funny, but not my best. You're goddamn right it's not your best, you fucking... Oh, I almost said a word. So there's his actual tweet, which he deleted, by the way. This is archived because he fucking deleted it, right? He fucking deleted it. So then he went on, right? He went on to, like, you know, do more shit. And Funimation... This got so bad that Funimation themselves had to put out a fucking statement saying last week's broadcast dub episode of Prison School garnered significant feedback from anime fans. While the company is not able to answer each person individually, Funimation does read and review all fan feedback, I'm sure. In creating English dubs for over past 20 years, Funimation has always modified each Japanese script to appeal to Western audiences. This ensures that North American audiences can enjoy a high-quality viewing experience regardless of their familiarity with Japanese culture. By that means, we're gonna stick our own fucking shit in it. Neither the dialogue in our shows nor the personal statements of our actors or writers reflects the views or opinions of Funimation. Official statements from Funimation are only on our website. We will continue to pay close attention. So they're just saying, yeah, whatever he says doesn't bother us. Don't fucking attack us. It's pretty much what it is. It's a cop-out fucking answer, right? But yeah, I think you should be worried because it is starting to come into the Japanese world. Censorship is happening big time, not just in, you know, the West. In Japan too, they're starting to censor shit there. So it's really fucking happening. There's another one here from Acumen. Woke and all that. It's the new American beauty, right? Don't push yourself too hard anymore, Americans. You'll wear yourselves out. This is from 2024. He put that out. It is starting to wear out now, thank God. I'm happy about that. So let me know what you think about Acumen's post here. Is he right to be worried? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I shall see you guys all next time. Take care, everyone.